Hey, this is WhyBeAre with BeamNG.drive, and today we may or may not finish the scenarios. I'm not really sure. I think we got 8 left. Depending on how long they are, we might finish them, but probably not. First one up, though, is Sky Curve 1. Description for this one is pretty simple. It just says a curved sky track. So let's go ahead and try to do this one. And honestly, I would say this one is a lot harder than Sky Curve number 2 scenario, which is kind of ironic, don't you think? The first one is harder than the second one. And the reason for that is quite simple. This course has a lot more inversions and stuff where you have to have a good amount of speed to go through it, where the other courses didn't have nearly as much. And you still gotta do 2 laps on this one. And usually I struggle to do just 1 lap on this one. The other one was 3 laps. And I could do 1 lap pretty consistently, so it wasn't that hard in the end. But this one, having to do 2 laps is not easy for me. And I will fully admit that this is not my first try at all. Like, I've lost count of how many times I've cussed out the game saying I hate you so far. And obviously that was not in this video, but yeah, this has been difficult, and I'm actually doing okay this run, thankfully. My hands are real sweaty though, which means my controller might just slip out of them or something, I don't know. No, no, no. Stay straight, keep driving. Come on, come on. Bumper! What are you doing? Stupid bumper. I gotta finish this. You can't be messing with me. Did it, did it, did it. Yes. And yeah, like I said, I'll fully admit that was not my first try. I've been trying this for like 20 minutes to get that actually happening. So I'm happy now. I can finally take a breath and breathe. Alright, anyways, on to the next one, which is... let me scroll. Rally Small Island Stage 3. So this one just says, the stage is mostly dirt with narrow roads. Good times for this stage are under 4 minutes. Your car is exceptionally powerful. Most of the time, you shouldn't be using much of that power. I can do that. If you drive at full power everywhere, you will likely crash very soon. Remember to use caution when the road narrows. With stronger suspension, you are able to take jumps at much higher speeds than before. Good luck. You know what? You can't tell me what to do. Full throttle! I'm just going to full throttle this whole thing. Whoops. In reverse. I'm just going to hold the brakes the whole time, and I'm going to do it in full throttle just in spite of what that thing said. So I have not let up on the gas pedal at all, and oh my goodness. Trying to drive like this is not fun. Hey, no tipping! No tipping! We're good. Full throttle the whole way. You can't tell me what to do. I am my own person. I can do full throttle. Parking brake too. We need all the stopping power we can get to make sure I go slow and don't hurt myself. Because right now, when you're trying to like hold the brakes as you go everywhere, traction is way worse than normal. Well, not way worse, but it's definitely worse. Screw it. Accelerate. Although it's hard to slow down. And yes, I know the parking brake's still on. I don't want to speed up too much. Although I think 30 is about the top speed with the parking brake on, so I can just cruise along like this. Yeah, I might not get the 4 minutes, but I did full throttle the whole way. Who else can say that? Well, just about anybody, honestly, if they use the same strategy I'm using. It's not hard to just hold down the parking brake, or just click the parking brake, I should say, because that's all I did was click it. Although I couldn't go around that corner very well. Full throttle! This is making it so much slower, though. Oh well. Like, I know I could go faster through the straights, but then the corners are what the even worse. My car just disappeared. That was unexpected. But I lost my train of thought now. Oh yeah. But if I was to try to... I got scared. Alright, well, there goes that idea. I lost. I was doing good, but then I lost. And somehow, by the way, I'm at checkpoint 4 out of 20. And this is supposed to take 4 minutes. And I'm about at 2 minutes. So if I was to keep doing that up, it would probably take like double the amount of time it was supposed to. So yeah, that was definitely not going fast. Wow! Stop! Stop! Go backward. This is the slowest run you will ever see of this course, and I can guarantee you that. If somebody's able to do it slower and still complete it, that is amazing. They have to be trying to drive slower than this one right now. Like, I am trying to drive fast, but things are not going according to plan, and I keep having to slam on my brakes and hope I don't fall off a cliff or something, usually. So I should be halfway done. I'm not. Well, I should be over halfway done by quite a bit. And yeah, I'm not. Good times, 4 minutes. This is not even close to a good time. But I'm having a good time because that did not destroy my car. And you know what? Since it's a straight shot, I'm just going to say, shortcut. I mean, I was kind of already lined up for that after I crashed, so I had to do it. Alright, how's the car handle? Kind of a unusual looking back right tire, that's for sure, but I think it'll be okay. It's not handling straight. This is the worst attempt ever! I am so bad at this one. Oh man. For some reason, I just cannot drive on dirt roads good. I am terrible at it. Which is why I bought Dirt Rally, that new game that came out for the dirt game or whatever, and I never made any videos for it. Because I suck at it. Like, it's not just BeamNG.drive, it's games where you drive in dirt. Oh yeah, WhyBeAre screwed. WhyBeAre gonna crash everywhere. And you get to talk in third person while he do it. It's just, I don't know why. I just suck at that. Maybe I'll do that game on a stream or something. You know that? Yeah, I'm gonna stream sometime soon, maybe. I keep saying I will, but it's just scheduling does not work out well for me. It's always like, okay, I gotta work, come home, and it's like I could stream or I could just go to bed early. And it's like, go to bed early. And then also in there, you also have to have recording these videos too. And it's just like, you know, I don't got time for this. So I should be done by now. And I'm just over halfway. Ow. Yeah, it drives. Ha ha, you can't stop me. You can only slow me down more, which really isn't going to do much because I'm already driving so slow. You can't slow that down. Like if you slowed down a snail, you wouldn't notice because he's already so slow. Same kind of thing. The difference between a fast snail and a slow one is very minimal. And I know I totally missed that corner. The car would not steer. I think I was in the air a little bit or something. I don't know. But what I was getting at, slow snail, fast snail are both slow. Slow WhyBeAre and slower WhyBeAre. Either way, it's slow. Yeah, steering to the left is gone. Like I'm going left, so it wasn't I was in the air. I just ruined my steering to the left, so we gotta take shortcuts. Because I can't go left. Actually, that way was way faster. I'm a genius. Shortcuts are great. If I go up on two wheels, I can go left. It's totally not risky in any way. And I can slam the e-brake some to try to just barely get it around these corners. It's not exactly pleasant driving, but it is working. Alright, so a minute and a half late, WhyBeAre will be crossing the line, which all things considered isn't really that bad because I blew like a whole, probably like maybe 45 seconds just screwing around on that first half where I was trying to do full throttle with the parking brake on, and then the second half I wrecked my car twice. So all things considered, that wasn't terrible. Like the driving was terrible, but the time was okay. And that water is loud. I gotta yell. It feels like I gotta yell over that water. Next up though is industrial course long jumps. So this one says the long configuration of the seaside industrial complex with jumps. And I really wish you could just hit A on the controller to continue, but it doesn't seem to work that way. Like I hit A and it's like, no, you gotta use the mouse. Like, okay. So for this one on the first lap, since it is 2 laps, I'm gonna just kind of like look ahead of me. I'm not gonna look at the car itself. I'm looking down the road as much as possible to try to see where the jumps are at so I can hopefully estimate like how fast I need to be going through them, because I don't want to overspeed them or underspeed them or anything like that. I want to go the exact speed needed to not crash and damage my car by flying too far or anything like that. And that right there might be the first jump. Looks like maybe that might be good speed. What was that? It was a little too fast. So maybe on the next one I want to go about 45. Because I ended up pulling off my front bumper. I don't think there's any damage to the car, thankfully, but I did lose a bumper. Which means I don't have any bumper to save me later on. And I'm assuming there's going to be at least one more jump, right? Because it said jumps. Ah, there it is. That's a jump, it looks like. So 50, perfect. 50 is like the perfect speed, but it's right on the edge of speed. So you probably want to go a little bit over 50 on that one. Because if I was going 49, I don't know if I would have made it, to be honest. Alright, so now I have no excuse to drive slow. I have to drive fast because Well, I still have an excuse. The excuse is I suck at driving on dirt roads. That excuse is still valid. The first one where I'm looking ahead is not valid anymore. Though, unfortunately, this one still is. I just don't want to crash. You know what? I'm just like, you know what? As long as I make it, I am happy. Go left. I mean right. Don't go left. Why did I say left? Go right. Yeah, and I gotta like watch that right there. That looks like it'll kill you. 50. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Little bump. So that one was like 50 and I got it. Okay, I just kind of crashed. All right, I got this, dude. This is game, set, match right here. Oh, turn left, left, left. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. We could still drive. I gotta get at least 50 through here. Come on, 50, just barely squeaking by. That was very, very close to not making it. I swear it almost feels like my parking brake is on because of how fast this car is naturally decelerating. You better not be broken. I was trying to see how fast it was decelerating, but for some reason it seems like you let up on the throttle and it was just like, vroom, just it stops almost, which is weird. Something I damaged, I guess, when I lost the bumper. Either way, there is a completion of 230-30. That's a fun number because it got two 30s, and 30s are both exactly half. Anyways, the next one is BeamNG Vanster. So this one says, take a lifted van for one hell of a ride. And I've actually done this one before because I saw the thumbnail for it and I was really interested in it when I saw that thumbnail. So I've done it before and I know how to approach it, which is basically full throttle through everything. And that usually works out. Although if you want to be safe on this top section, what you can do, I think, is you can stop, back up to the back, and just go full throttle from that point, and it puts you at about the right speed you would want to do, I think. Let's find out. Yeah. So if you want to play it safe, that is definitely the way to do it. And then you just do full throttle for the rest of the way. And especially through here, you just gun it. Because we gonna fly now. And as long as you don't destroy the car terribly, you'll be right here at the finish. And there's some bricks which you can hit, but I'm going so slow that would be depressing. I want to hit those bricks a little harder and a little faster, so I'm going to back it up and smash those bricks. All right. On to the next one, which is, where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Which is port container race. Another short description for this one. It's a tricky race on top of shipping containers. So let's go full throttle. Just kidding. If I did that, I would probably crash. And, well, then I would have to restart, and then I would have accomplished nothing. We're sticking to my normal ways, which is slow and careful. Because it works. Although this one, it's so... This is like really kind of having to drive precise. I might want a manual transmission on this one. I don't know. There we go. Oh, just thinking. Okay, hold on. I want all four wheels on the ground, and this automatic transmission is really kind of killing me because it just keeps going, it seems like. All right, perfect. Okay, okay. Come on, go hard. Go, go, go. No, 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 no. Come on, back it out. Stay on the container. These containers are like as wide as a truck. This is not easy. Come on, go. Oh man, that was difficult. Why are these corners so tight? And this is also so tall, I have to like crawl over it, otherwise I'll just smash my front bumper into it or something. Alright, good. And kind of cut this corner a little bit because I have the upper angle. Alright. And I have to... These multi-point maneuvers, man. And that right there is the worst. Like, I try to just move a little bit and it's like, no, we're going all the way and tipping over. Don't you fall. Alright. I want to go left. I can't go left. Oh, what is this? These are not lined up at all. Who did that? Now I have to go over a ramp again. Like, there better not be a jump or something. Because I haven't done this one before. There might be a jump for all I know, and I will be scared of that. That is not something I want to be running into right now. Alright, back it up. Back it up. See, the problem is back it up. It's like I'm holding down, nothing's happening, nothing's happening, then full throttle. It's like, no, too much throttle. Calm down. Nice and careful. You know, maybe I could just do park and brake on driving. That might be a good way to kind of tame the vehicle. Oh, now I can't seem to... Okay, I can't climb this period because of the angle I'm at. Never mind. Need to be a little more to the left. Go up. And... Oh, this one's easy. Finally, something easy. What the... Really? I'm all saying it's so easy and the car just kind of explodes temporarily or something. I don't know what it was doing right there. Alright. Careful. Last one. This one has a big double wide container. And now we just gotta go fast and hit the ending. So I'm backing it up. You can tell how much I care for time. I care for fun looking endings versus time. Like, whee! Into the water. 3 minutes on that. But at least I made it on the first try, being nice and careful. So it was worth it. Next up, Hound Course Short A. So this one says a short rally sprint around the town. And I think compared to the other ones, this one's going to be not even a challenge. Like all the other ones are doing some crazy things that are pretty difficult. This one's just drive around the town and don't crash, which I can do. I mean, this one, really the goal is to go as fast as possible. Knowing me, if I try that, crash. So I'm going to play it safe and just drive at a reasonable rate of speed. We're not going to go super slow or anything like that, but I'm going to go fast. I'm going to go fast enough where I don't fear crashing on any corner. Like, I want to make sure I know I'm safe through it. So, like, right here, I'm safe going this fast. I have to slow down for this one, otherwise I don't feel safe. I probably could have done it without slowing down nearly as much, but I don't want to crash. But yeah, a lot easier. No jumps. No crazy little barrier things that you, I mean, container things that you have to drive on. Just nice and easy driving. So it's all about the time. And what time did I get? Oh, well, like 2 minutes, maybe? I don't know. It depends how far away these last two are. Yeah, probably about 2 minutes. But it was a clean minute. Oh, minute and 11. Okay. Forget those hay bales. They're too soft. 11170. Next up is, and we're almost done actually. There's 2 left, right? Yep. Rallycross long course. This one just says a rallycross course with a mix of asphalt and dirty roads. It's not just dirt roads, it's dirty roads. And this is really long, actually. I just realized. This is 44 checkpoints long, so this really is a course. I don't know how long this is going to take me. Let's see, if each one just takes 10 seconds, that is going to be quite some time. I mean, I could calculate it up, but I'm trying to drive right now. But so far, we're on the route for 10 seconds each run. A little bit faster on that one, though. Maybe not quite 10 seconds per one, because I think after I get to this one, we're way beating that. Yeah. So it won't be that long. There's just a lot of checkpoints on this one for some reason. They're all over the place. Like, it seems unusual. Oh, no! I guess that's why, because I was kind of like cutting the corner right there, and they don't want you to do that. So they put the checkpoints all over the course so you can't just cut any corners. That's why there's so many. Man, you guys got me. They got me good. So there goes any chance of a good record of speed or anything like that after that terrible, terrible thing. I'm putting way too much power down on this car. Did you see your tires spinning and spinning and spinning? Poor thing. Seems like there's more wheel spin sounds than normal. I might have hurt something or something. I don't know. It just sounds odd. I could imagine it too, though. Or it could just be that I'm not used to the new driving physics because they're always changing. especially like on a car by car basis. Like this car did have a bunch of updates a week ago or whatever. A little bit over a week ago, I guess. Maybe 2 weeks. I don't remember what day the update came out. I forget. Like all my time just kind of blends together. I have no real feeling of how long ago anything was. Alright, so we're halfway there. We got 2 minutes on the clock, which means, you know, a rough estimate does say this will be about a 4-minute course, even though there's 44 checkpoints. I'll be happy to finish it in 4 minutes and 40 seconds. That sounds like a nice number to try to beat. Was I supposed to go left? Was I supposed to go left? No, okay, good. Well, oh, it didn't. I should have went left. It would have been a little bit faster, but I didn't need to go left. That doesn't even look like a road. The guy was slowing down like, you telling me to crash into that tree? Oh, there's a road here. 14 checkpoints left. And I always kind of mess up the counting. Like, I always want to think you hit the last checkpoint as like 25 out of 24 for some reason. Which doesn't even make sense, but for some reason I think that. That camber in the back is ridiculous. Oh, that's not camber. That's not camber at all. I now have a 3-wheeled vehicle. That rear wheel was just slowing me down. So, something was wrong with the car. I don't remember hitting anything. It's just all the bumps. They're killing it. It's funny though. I noticed the car right as it fell apart. I'm like, you know what? That camber is crazy. And then, pop, the wheel falls off. Well, there's the problem. So right now, car is obviously a lot more difficult to drive. Cars were made symmetrical for a reason. I kind of hope the other wheel falls off too, to be honest. It might make things a little bit easier. Oh, you know what? There needs to be like a tricycle version of this where it has 2 wheels in the front, 1 in the back. Like a reverse pigeon, basically. Because it can actually pull itself along pretty well like this. If you're having a wheel that's busted out so it's like barely making any contact period with the ground. And it's all off sides. It's actually doing pretty well. I am surprised. And it's ironic though, like I didn't hit anything. Yet in the end I still somehow figure out a way to have a car that's totally busted up. I cannot finish a long course with a healthy car no matter what I do. I'll literally pop the wheels off and hit nothing. But we're hitting like 40 miles per hour supposedly according to that speedometer. I don't know how accurate that thing is. And now we parked it in a tree. I'm actually impressed that I was able to do that. I didn't think I'd be able to finish that after that wheel just popped off, but we got it. We just kept going, and that's a win. So the last one we're going to be doing is Town Short Course B. Another short description on this one. It just says another short rally sprint around the town. That's funny. I said another short without thinking about it, and then they said another short, so I ended up saying that twice, and I was just saying exactly what it said. I didn't do that on purpose. So that was unusual. Alright, so 6 checkpoints. So the last time I did one like this, it was about 1 minute and 10 seconds to do it. So I'm going to say, let's try to do this one in a minute, which means 10 seconds per checkpoint, and I'm just about hitting that right now, so there's actually potential for this. Oh, please don't fly too hard. Okay, good. A lot of the time I'll lose control from that. Thankfully, I was able to maintain control. I'm a little bit behind, but I might be able to make those 2 seconds up. I don't know. Just got to get on the power and hold it down through these parts. Oh, this one seems far away. This one seems way farther. Oh, there's no way. There goes my hopes and dreams of doing it in a minute. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. That's why I hit you, and then you hit me back. It's all your fault. No, I'm sad, though. I was really hoping to do this one in a minute, but I'm at a minute now, and I still have a few checkpoints left. Huh? Shoot, did I go the wrong way? Which way was I supposed to go? Huh? What? Okay, that's weird. Like, I see there's a finish. Okay, look, the reason I said I was going the wrong way is because right here, there are some signs that say don't go this way. Apparently, I went the wrong way on this, but it looks like I could finish it if I really tried to if I went this direction. I have no idea which way I was supposed supposed to go for sure. Maybe, actually, I think I have an idea. Maybe instead of like swerving around that cone like I did when I bashed it, I was supposed to go right there. So, like right here, this is why I hit the cone out of anger. I was supposed to actually go to the right. I could definitely use a sign right there because I did not know that. I'm like, I gotta go left maybe. Yeah, I'm just trying to guess which way to go at that point. So, I do have a complaint about this course. It's not exactly intuitive. I figured it out after I looked at it, but I'm just like cruising along like this is not right. It's telling me I should not go this way. I went that way anyways, as you saw, but anyways, there is the finish in 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Even if I went the right way, I don't think I would have made it in a minute though. Pretty sure that is an impossibly low time. Maybe a minute and 20. I don't know. I got so distracted doing other things it's hard for me to say. Anyways though, until next time, this has been WhyBeAre. I don't know what I'm gonna do for scenarios that are coming out for mods. I haven't decided yet. There might be more scenario videos, or I might just mix them in with videos for like levels. But anyways, until next time, I'll see ya.